Hello, everyone. Welcome to another fantastic episode of Burgundy Talks. Actually, this is not just another fantastic episode of Burgundy Talks. This is the new and improved Burgundy Talks. You're watching the very first episode in the new season of Burgundy Talks, right? You already know what we do here. We talk about our life, we talk about our relationships, we talk about our goals, our dreams, our aspirations in relation to what? Our mental health. I started Burgundy Talks about, I think, 5 years ago. And since then, a lot of waters have passed under the bridge of Burgundy Talks. But hopefully, we're here to stay this time around. Oh yeah, let's just get right into it. You already know that's how we do here. All right, let's go. So what are we talking about today? Today, I'm talking about two things I think that we all confuse for each other, right? I'm talking about being kind and being nice. First of all, let's define what we mean by being kind and being nice. What does it mean to be nice? To be nice means that you are agreeable, you are pleasant in social interactions, you laugh, you hug people. You're a nice person. And what do we mean when we say that someone is kind? Kindness is a deeper concern for the well-being of others. It involves actions that are helpful and considerate of, people's actual well-being, right? I'll give you an example. Someone who is nice goes around saying hello every morning to everybody and greeting people and hugging and you're nice, right? And that's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. You're just nice. Someone who is kind is more intuitive. It usually comes with you looking at someone's behavior and telling if they need assistance or not, and you offering that assistance. It usually comes with you hearing that someone is in need and you offering to do as much as you can without negatively impacting yourself. That's kindness. So now, what are the attributes of being nice? Being nice can stem from, some unresolved issues like trauma, or you not being accepted by those you thought would accept you, which means that you would constantly be seeking for validation from outside sources. What are the characteristics of a nice person? A nice person focuses on being pleasant, being agreeable. You don't want to cause a ruckus. You don't want to upset the status quo, because if you do, people might not like you anymore. Who cares? Who gives a hoot? But that's a nice person for you. They want to be liked. Yeah? So sometimes they perform kindness. I'm not saying that nice people are not kind people, but most times it's from a need to be accepted. A very deep-seated need to be accepted, which stems from rejection. Is off the root of rejection, because you've been rejected in some areas of your life, or maybe in some spaces where you wish to be accepted. You then start being nice with the hopes that they accept you. It's never a good bargain. Yeah, it's never a good idea. It always ends in tears. Being nice is often expressed in gestures like, "Oh, you look nice today. I love your hair. I love you can already tell where I'm going with this, right? I love your hair. Your nails are so nice. Oh, air kisses. Okay." That's already exhausting for me. I think that as much as we want to be seen as good people, it has to come from a healthy place. As much as the act of being nice, acting nice, goes unnoticed and people don't know that you're acting nice, they think you're just a good person. I like to believe that everybody is smart. That's how I move through this life. I like to act like whatever I'm doing, whoever I'm speaking to, I believe that you're a smart person. So I'm not trying to game you. I'm not trying to deceive you. I'm coming as I am. I'm coming to you as God made me with all my imperfections. I'm not gonna try to, sleep one by you. I don't care that much. And I don't think anyone should. I don't think anyone should care that much that you would now start performing niceness. That's why I don't like to call myself a nice person, because it can be superficial and it can be motivated by some kind of nonsense things that I don't quite agree with. All right, let's move to my favorite part of today's talk: kindness. What is kindness? A kind person has genuine concern for the well-being of others and has a desire to help or support them. You know, a kind person sees someone in trouble and thinks, what can I do to help this person out of this situation? That's how a kind person thinks. They're not looking for that person in trouble to see them as a good person. They're just looking at that situation and thinking, it should not be so. What part can I play in rectifying this without negatively impacting myself? A kind person is kind to themselves first. Let's please get that right. A kind person would not lay on the floor and allow you to walk all over them. That's a people pleaser. A kind person shows their kindness through actions, not through speech. Not always talking about what they're gonna do, or always talking about how they're nice, how I'm a good person. When I see something good, I acknowledge it. But when it comes to action, you are found wanting. When it comes to your behavior, you're falling short of all those things that you say that you are. You're not a kind person, you're an opportunist, trying to cosplay as a good person so that people can like you or accept you or include you. That's wrong. And let me tell you, just like the root of niceness is from I want to be liked, kindness stems from empathy. The willingness to make a positive impact. Like I said, they see a bad situation, they want to change it to good. They're seeing that, oh, this person is suffering and it should not be so. Or this person needs support and I can offer support. And then they go ahead and offer it. Sometimes they don't even tell you before they do it. And sometimes when you ask a kind person to help you, they'll let you know, oh, I can do this. I cannot go as far as this. I have a friend that I always say that she has mastered the art of being there for herself and being there for people. I mean, she's such a kind person, but her boundaries are also intact. And nobody I know sees her as a mean person. But she doesn't lay on the ground and allow you to walk all over her. That's a kind person. If it's not going to negatively impact their well-being, they will go all out for you. And they don't need you to mention their names. They don't need you to carry a microphone and tell people about it. There's no point, literally no point. They've done their part and they're gonna move on. And they're not expecting anything from you. That's a kind person. A kind person is not a person that wakes up in the morning and puts everybody in the office. No, that's not a kind person. I don't know what that person is. Yeah. A kind person is someone that sees that, oh, this person looks like they're tired and maybe I can help. You go and ask, what can I do to help you? Or, Alpha, what's happening? Are you okay? Are you fine? That's a kind person. They might not even have the resources to help you out of your situation, but they're going to show compassion. A nice person wants everybody to see it, because there's something they're looking to gain from it. There's always an underlying reason why someone is being nice. And you know what? It's not good for our mental health. It's not good for the mental health of people that you think you're deceiving, and it's not good for your own mental health too, because in the end, it backfires. It backfires on you if people should realize that you have an ulterior motive. It backfires on you if people don't now accept you, if they don't now like you despite all of the things that you've done. Sometimes you might even be doing it from a genuine place, like, oh my god, let me be nice to this person. I'm gonna be nice because I like them. I'm gonna run all their errands. I'm gonna do all the things that they need people to do for them, without thinking about your own self, without thinking about whether this thing is going to negatively affect you or not. And then in the end, they don't pick you, they don't choose you, they don't like you, they don't include you. Do you know what that does to your mental health? Disaster. Yeah. So either way, whether you are genuinely being nice or not, or whether you are cosplaying kindness or not, It's not good for your mental health. Stop doing it. And if you want to be a kind person, I've already said it. It stems from being sympathetic. It stems from being wanting to, leave a positive impact on other people's lives. It stems from seeing other people and wanting them to be good, wanting their well-being. That's kindness, right? And kindness is shown through actions. What you do when people are looking, when people are not looking. That's kindness. It seems a bit abstract, but I know you know it's not abstract. I know that you can already point out in your head who are kind and people who are fake nice. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on episode 2 of the new season of Burgundy Talks. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Thank you so much. If you're new here, this is what we do. We talk about mental health, talk about all of this kind of thing. And if you've been here for a while, I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for sticking with me all these years through my stops and pauses, Thank you. Please share my videos on your social media platforms. So leave a comment or two. Tell me what you think. Are you a kind person? Are you a nice person? Right? See you on the next episode of Burgundy Talks. Bye bye.